Welcome back to the BrothaHood podcast, Bronco edition.
I'm Jason.
I'm Hayden.
Oh, you got
I'm Nick.
And I'm Rusty Ronnie.
This is Eyebrows, actually.
Hello, everyone.
It is. He's making his official debut on this random last kind of sort of episode that we're doing.
We are making a jank episode. We got the mag light set up in the front up here.
We are
janking it up.
First off, before we get anything, I would personally like to dedicate this episode to Coleman Cawthorn, who passed away tragically a couple months ago. A good friend of mine, and I know Nicholas knew him a little bit, and I think Hayden, you knew him a little bit too, didn't you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, and many continued prayers to his family and his girlfriend's family in this time.
He's riding the rodeo up in heaven.
That's
He
right.
is.
On to more hard town. It's hometown over, but it says hold on. It says hard town. I don't know if you can see that. It's great. Oh no! I dropped you.
Remember, we can't edit this, so this is all raw footage. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this episode will not be edited by yours truly. This is a full raw episode.
Hard town.
We are keeping everything in, so
We are.
we may get canceled. We'll find out. You'll find out tomorrow.
So
no.
The mic, there we go. It was kind of in his face.
So today we're at Hometown Hardware and next to the Smoky Mountain Cinemas seeing a movie with the boys.
Well, we just got done.
That's right.
We saw The Mandalorian and Grogu.
Oh, sorry, Nick.
I was like, I can't see.
Uh-oh.
I'll put it right. I'll put it.
Camera's
Oh no!
I have the tripod.
This is a jank episode, I tell you.
It is. We're winging it on
That's right.
on location.
On
Again.
location from the Bronco.
Bronco, yeah.
Roxanne.
Good old Roxanne. Well, you know, my movie rating, 8.5 out of 10. There were a couple things I would have liked to have saw.
All right, who farted?
Oh, we're
Wasn't
just
me.
gonna
Okay.
air that out live on episode.
Yeah.
Get it, air.
Oh yes.
Oh, I'm here all week, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
That's right.
Anyway, so
And, 8.5 out of 10. There were a couple things I wish I could have saw, but you know what? 8 out of 10, like 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, I thought it was substantially.
I didn't see Darth Vader, and I was very sad.
He's
this
dead.
is after Darth Vader is dead.
Oh yeah.
It's years after.
Quite a few years.
Several years after. Yeah.
I liked it.
I liked it though.
I haven't seen the Disney Plus shows, and I haven't really caught up on my Star Wars, but I liked it. I give it like a 7.5, 8.
What's your rating, Eyebrows?
I'd probably say 9 out of 10.
Hey, there you go. There
Pretty
you go.
good. I think for me, like a 8.5 to 9 out of 10. It was good. There's a lot of things that I wasn't expecting.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Easter eggs and references, but we're
There
not
were.
going to say any of them.
The one Easter egg I will mention, but because the one you pointed out to me, that one I would have never noticed if you hadn't pointed it out. You guys will hopefully, if you're good Star Wars nerds like us, you'll definitely see it when you watch this movie.
Luke Skywalker gets his hand cut off. No, Darth Vader got his hand cut off.
He does. They both do.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
in this
This
movie.
was all. That's 2 movies before
Several
this.
years
That was the
before.
joke.
I
I was spoiling another movie, not this one.
Well, if they really believe that, then they are terrible Star
God.
Wars fans.
And they've not seen movies
They've
that are
not
over
caught
40
up.
years old now.
Yeah.
Anyways, so also we're gonna point out the fact of why this episode, our last episode that me and Nick did with Santi, and the filler have been so spread out, is because of scheduling.
I got a job.
He did.
Summertime is
I'm not-
hard.
It is.
More on his job later.
I'm not unemployed anymore.
You were never unemployed. You were on reserves.
But
What?
half employed.
Our flashlight's going out, I
it
think.
kind of
Yeah.
counts.
Yeah,
Okay, that counts. I was half employed. By the
I was
Part-time.
part-time. I'm a part-time government employee, and now I'm a part-time lake attendant.
Well, you're
And
still
driver.
working for a local government.
Yeah.
Kind
Yeah,
of.
Lake Junaluska, yeah, actually.
Work for the Methodists.
I do. I work for the. Well, they don't own it anymore. It's just they're their own thing now. but
They
yeah.
don't?
I found that
I
out on the
didn't know
tour.
that.
Actually, I found that out
Okay.
doing the boat tour. They sold like years ago.
Oh, wow.
To who?
Yeah, the lake just bought it out like a group of people.
The
So-
atheists got it.
The
the
atheist.
atheists. No, but they are friendly to every denomination. They had Seventh-day Adventists there this week.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
They're a bunch
I
of
supposed to
vegans.
go to church on Saturday.
No offense if you're a Seventh-day Adventist
Don't
watching this, but
Don't
I'm
they
not
go
vegan.
on everything? Don't they support? Don't they do something every day? Because that's why there's 7 days.
I think so.
I
Yeah.
think it's
I just
the
know
same-
that they're
They go to church on Saturdays.
Yeah,
they go to church
that's-
Saturdays, and I just know they're vegan. So
I know
yeah.
someone like that. His
Huh.
name's Manuel, but that's his Sabbath is Saturday because
Saturday,
he.
yeah.
There's
He-
a Seventh-day Adventist church not
He's-
far from here, across one of the roads from
Oh,
Haywood
see,
Christian
from Haywood
Academy.
But I don't
Really?
think
There-
that's what I think. He's. How would I not sound mean?
What do you? Huh?
He's like Fatima.
Catholic?
No,
Here on a work visa?
Latina. Would I just say
so
Latina?
he's Latino.
Okay, yeah, he's
Latino
Latino.
is female. You could just say is he Mexican or is
Yeah.
he just Hispanic?
He's
then-
Mexican.
Then he's. Did you
All
say
right.
Mexican?
Oh, I didn't want to sound bad. Okay, I didn't want to sound bad.
racist.
I didn't want
It
to sound
is.
bad. Okay,
Latino is
It's
like.
okay.
but that's
Latino-
what he is. He
Okay.
does church on Saturdays, and then when he calls us if he wants to work,
canceled before
He
he
gets
even
canceled.
he'll
finished.
call us
Yeah.
on Sundays and see. He's like, "Hey, can I come work on
Oh,
Sunday?
yeah,
Do
'cause
you mind?" Dad's
I
like,
got
"I don't
you.
mind.
Okay.
If you're not busy and you need to come work on Sunday."
Okay.
And if you don't know if they're Mexican, just Hispanic or
That's
or
what I was
Latino.
asking.
Yeah.
Well,
Hispanic
that's what I
or
was
Latino,
Is he
asking.
Baptist
that
though?
covers
Because I
the
feel like
whole
I
thing.
know.
I don't know.
Okay.
No, he just does church on Saturday, and then his
Oh, no,
Sabbath.
he's not our.
Oh,
we
yeah.
had a guy that came to our church. His name was Manuel.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's left like 3 years ago.
But that's what
Yeah,
his
that's been a
Sabbath.
while.
His Sabbath is on Saturday.
He's nice. I like that guy.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Oh.
Okay.
The more you know.
There we go.
There's your fun fact for the day, ladies and gentlemen, about Seventh-day Adventists.
Yeah.
Manuel.
They're Protestants too.
They are.
So, also in our time that we've not uploaded, Jason went to a concert in Nashville.
I did. I went and seen Ernest at the Orange Peel. I
Front
got.
row.
I was.
Ernest Bass.
Yeah.
Ernest Bass.
I got front row to Ernest because me and Sawyer got there early. Well, I found out Monday and the concert was a Saturday, and I was like, "Dude, you want to go?" And he's like, "It's like later on the day." He's like, "Yeah, let's go." I'm like, "All right, cool."
And then he won Jake Worthington tickets, and I couldn't go.
Yeah, Sawyer did. Yes.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
He didn't get to go either.
Yeah. No, I didn't get to go either.
Yeah. Very sad.
No,
Oh, wow.
But we got to see Ernest. I said, "Sorry, I kind of want to get there early because I know it's gonna be standing room only." So we got there, and there was a front row, and we stood right there, and I watched him come in. He was late because he went and seen Willie Nelson.
That's right. Well,
He
that's
said
when
Willie
the
Nelson
same
was
night.
in
He said,
That's when Willie
"He said,
Nelson
I'm
was
sorry,
there.
I'm late, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Willie Nelson's in the same town as me. I'm gonna go see him." He was literally
hey,
2 streets over.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then he lit him a joint up
So
from.
that's when he
Willie
was.
Nelson did.
No, Ernest did.
Ernest did?
He said, "I just got back from the Willie Nelson concert with a bag of merch, and sadly, weed did not come with it."
That's what someone told me. It's like, yeah, Willie Nelson was in town. I was like, when?
Yeah.
So it was the same time as Ernest.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
Where was he at though?
He was at the
Nashville.
yard. He was at the yard.
At the yard.
Oh,
It's
dang.
like the Orange Pill's here, and then there's
yard's
2
like
streets,
2
and then there's
streets over.
this yard.
wow.
Yeah, it was cool. It was very cool.
But
Wish I didn't know.
at the same time he was going to that, me and Nick were going to Athens, Georgia for Live Between the Hedges with Jason Aldean and Luke Bryan.
Go
Not
Bulldogs.
Athens, Greece.
Ew,
Not that one.
don't
No, it's a
say
joke.
that.
It's a joke. It's satire. Now.
Go
They're
volunteer.
too broke to go there.
Volunteers, all the bowls all the time.
Yes, and the opening acts were Lauren Elena and Zach Top, which
Oh,
actually, him bringing up the fact that Zach Top was going to be there for that show, it was like, I think we should get tickets. So I said, all
We did
right.
it.
That was back in November,
yeah.
and we
Second
finally-
time seeing Zach Top. So that was nice.
When was the first time you saw him?
San Diego. Actually, it was in April of 2025. So yeah.
when he opened for Dirks Bentley.
Yeah. And I got to see. I opened for Dirk Bentley.
What was thank you.
And the hot country night.
Yeah, I got to see the and he was honorary member of the Hot Country Nights, which was
That's right.
the
That
coolest
was-
part.
yeah.
He got to be Bubba.
Bubba.
He was Bubba.
Bubba.
Who just got out of jail.
Oh, big Bubba.
I loved it. Yeah, and then of course then he got to open for Luke Bryan and Jason Aldean, which was really amazing.
Which, honestly, that show is
Climb.
that was pretty
Convertible.
good. I mean, now granted, when me and Jason saw Morgan Wallen, that was an amazing experience. But this concert
This was
was
pretty good.
wow.
What's this car doing?
They said about 70.
Are they trying to figure out what we're doing?
Probably.
They're probably just
They
chilling.
just keep driving around.
That's
Yeah.
fine. Let them.
Are we about to be like involved in a drive-by shooting?
I hope
Are
not.
they reversing? Are they doing like is that like some passenger? Is it because we kept mentioning passenger? Are we paying the price now?
I don't know. I got
This is
my
all
knife.
satire, folks. But
Okay, now
I
they're
don't know.
Folks, you're looking at our live reaction as this car is just creepily
backing up
and staring at us and doing
think
circles
leaving.
and leaving now.
I don't know. I think there were some chicks.
I don't know.
You
Are
know
they
what?
hot?
Good for them.
Well, don't tell Fatima.
Yes.
Okay, she don't watch,
This is live.
I think I seen one. I
she
don't
doesn't
know.
watch the podcast.
I don't know.
It's okay.
I don't know.
They're leaving.
But anyway,
This is not a good idea to do it in the middle of the
Now,
damn parking lot.
now that passenger guy's just gonna pop up in the front of the Bronco now.
Oh shit!
I was kidding. Oh my god.
Oh,
perfect opportunity, and I took it.
I was kidding. Okay. All right, I'll stop.
He made the idea.
we gotta beat this.
We really gotta stop this.
Anyway,
Did you say a word?
Yeah,
We'll listen to it and see. Now
that's
we'll
fine. It's fine.
It's live. It's okay. It's live.
anyway.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live.
So yeah, those were our concerts. We
Oh
went
no,
to.
they're coming back.
Coming back.
No,
Really, on our last episode, they have to just.
this is creepy. I
This
don't
is
know.
really creepy.
Let's just go.
This is like a live. It's turning
Let's
from
just get.
This is
We're
turning
getting out of
It's
here.
turning from the podcast to a live episode of like MythBusters or Ghostbusters.
Let's
or
just-
whatever. Fear Factor. There you go.
Mythbusters.
What are they? Oh, they're slowing down. Oh,
We're just gonna go dark.
we're
for
gonna
a
go
minute.
dark for a minute.
Okay, they're leaving.
Going
They're
dark.
gone.
Rainbow
We
Siege
should've-
going dark.
But
It is very
It is a little creepy. Out
foggy in here.
it is.
Hold on. You're gonna hear some noise.
Are we gonna get the Bronco theme?
Yeah.
There we go.
Ah, thank you.
Much better.
Oh, and look at that. They're turning again. Okay, what are they
really
doing?
coming around?
They're coming around again.
No, don't leave the windows down. I don't want to get shot.
Windows up. Oh no.
You got those bulletproof windows, right?
They're
We're the
just
Bronco.
tinted.
We can escape.
They're just tinted.
So we can escape. What is this person doing? They're like,
Oh no.
they're following us, man.
Let's just turn the lights off.
Yeah, we just have to go dark. All right, I lost my train of thought. Now they're
Hey,
parked.
it's actually not that. Turn that light on. It's not bad.
We should go
It is
interview.
on, yeah.
We should
That's
go
not
interview
bad.
him.
It's
Go
not.
interview him. Why are
I'm
you
not
following
touching
us?
them. I'm not touching crap.
No.
dude.
Anyway, so
Oh, yeah, the concert. It was amazing.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Sorry,
It
we're
was
gonna have to
a
go
fun
dark for a
experience.
while. I don't know.
it'll be all right. So
Maybe they think we're TikTok famous or something. Now turn the
Probably.
lights back on.
there it is.
There you go. Is that dark? Is that good? Not really. It's
Excuse
just
us,
where's
folks,
the
while we
button?
have some technical difficulties.
There we go.
just lean up, Nick.
God said, "Let there be light."
So those were our concerts.
Yeah.
Here,
Hayden, you graduated from ETSU.
hold this.
Yep.
Hold this back there.
I think
That
it
was
was May
fun,
the
good to see.
10th.
That was
Yeah.
a solid graduation.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, you
good.
can't wait to see you.
Jason should have
Oh.
come, but
I had to.
Yeah,
I had,
do
He
foot,
had, he had
I
football.
had football.
something more important.
As a previous
Oh.
commitment.
Yeah.
He had to coach them kids, man.
But yeah, that was that. And what have you been up to lately, Hayden?
What have I been up to?
Yeah.
Just working on Bell and
How's that?
doing my thing.
It works.
Yeah.
It's kind of blinding, but yeah, it works.
Is that in your eyes?
A little.
How about now?
Well, not, now it's good. It's I'm not looking at
There
it.
we go. So there's that. And
Oh, they're driving
Oh,
again.
they're coming again.
What if they're just riding around doing
They
dumb,
honestly
what?
might
That's
just
so
be
doing
that's
dumb
fine.
shit?
What?
Sorry.
They're also doing a podcast too.
Hey, this is
They're driving.
I'm sorry. I didn't. That one kind of slipped.
That's all right.
If they turn that way and leave, we'll turn the big light back. Okay, they're leaving.
I don't know. They might do the same thing again, though.
Yeah, they're just driving
They're
around.
just driving
let's
around.
turn our main lot back on. We'll be fine.
That's just us driving around now.
Well, no, the camera could fall.
Ah, well.
Should go buy Lily nails. Get our nails done.
This was not a good idea to do it out here in the parking lot.
Well.
Go get our nails
We
done.
should have went
over
to
there.
Ingles parking lot and did it.
Yeah.
It'll be
Oh.
alright.
Probably a
Get
whole
yours
lot
done, right?
safer, but
Get your nails done.
Lily nails.
I got my nails done.
but, So I mentioned in our last episode with Santi for why Jason wasn't in it because at the time we said he was in an undisclosed location for a work event.
oh no, they're getting out running around.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't. the stuff you see in Waynesville after what?
Yeah.
It's like 10 o'clock.
That's our new. That should be our new YouTube series that we do after the podcast stuff. You see at Waynesville after midnight.
Waynesville after hours.
It's just after hours. Yeah, that should be it. We're just sitting in the.
They're
back of that.
probably just like us doing dumb crap.
They're probably, like I said, I bet you they're filming a
This
podcast.
is educational though.
Yeah.
Can I have my water up a little?
Oh,
Thirsty.
yeah.
It's a little
Sorry.
hot out here.
Hold on if I just... Can we see each other now?
Not really.
Ew.
Oh, crap. It's alright. I'm just going to turn it back on.
Yeah.
They'll get over it. Oh, no.
All right.
Alright. Yes, so I was in a
Yeah.
undisclosed location. I was in Pittsburgh. I got to
For
go...
How many days?
I was there from Saturday till Friday.
That's right.
So 6 days.
Got up there Saturday and stood around.
When you're
It's
tapping,
going.
Sorry. Opened the window, looked out, and sat down in front of the window and read the Bible in front of Pittsburgh. Prayed for the hotel room. Did all that.
You got to see their football and baseball
I did.
stadiums.
I did.
From
I-
your room. That's
I
pretty
could.
cool.
I was on the 24th floor, and Dad was on the 22nd because we were going for work, the union. And there was a guy supposed to go. He bailed like 2 weeks before. Then they asked another guy, and he had a doctor's appointment, so he couldn't go. So Dad was like, "Well, I guess I'm going." I didn't even touch it that time.
Oh, there we go. That's better.
So they were like, "Well, Dad's going." So we drove 8 hours up there and 8 hours home.
A long drive.
Coming home wasn't bad. Going up there was the worst part.
Oh, I'm sure.
More traffic.
No, just it seemed like it took forever on the way up.
Oh,
The
yeah.
way home, we were wanting to get home, so it didn't take as long.
Yeah.
But we were up there for a union, USW, United Steelworkers.
My dad was a part of that.
They are based out of Pittsburgh, so that's why they were having it in Pittsburgh. But it was Environmental Health and Safety Conference.
Okay.
I sat in classes, like these conference things in the morning on Monday and Tuesday. Then the rest of the day we had 2-hour-long classes, like 2 or 3 2-hour-long classes for safety. We picked a class we went to that pertained to like what we did, kind of thing, and took classes on safety and what we would bring it back to the company and figure out what, like gloves, power tools, pinch points, nip points, stuff that pertained to us.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and we learned about lithium batteries and how they can run off and stuff like that, and dust eyeglasses, dust shields, ear protection. We learned about all that stuff.
And you got paid for all of it?
Mhm.
Dang,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
the company paid for everything, and then I got paid for working there.
They paid for your gas too, or
They paid for everything.
Wow.
it was like hourly pay, as if you were at work.
Mhm.
Dang, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then they paid for everything. Like the company pays for this safety conference because it's for the company. So we'll,
Right.
Where'd you get food at when you were up there?
I got Sunday. I went to this pizza place and got a pizza and a cheesesteak. Which I wanted a cheesesteak because I like Philly cheesesteaks.
He was missing North meets South.
Yes,
That's
I was.
what it was.
Yes, I was. No, I told her. I sent her a picture of it. And I'm like, I'm cheating on you. I'm sorry. And I was like, she's like, it looks decent. I'm like, it's not as good as yours. I will say that any day. If that's not, I'm not getting paid. That's not the ad read. That I like hers a whole lot better.
Who?
Yeah.
Ashley's. It was so
Oh,
much
okay.
better.
The food truck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, North meets
That's
South.
my honest review. I mean, I thought it would be good because we were so. I mean, Dad was like, Pittsburgh is to Philadelphia as Canton is to Wilmington. It's like completely different opposite sides of the state.
It is.
So I
really
figured it would
is.
be closer or whatever.
Yeah, no, it's farther away.
I figured since it was in the same state, it would like transfer over.
Yeah.
But Dad's like, it's like your barbecue here is different from the coast barbecue.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I thought maybe since it's such a big item, it's named after the city, that it would transfer over to some of the remaining cities.
Right.
Yeah.
Which, it was okay. Wasn't the best one I'd ever had. I ate there that night. Monday, we ate... What did I eat for lunch on Monday? Oh, Monday I ate Five Guys. Because we had to walk from one part of the hotel all the way to the other end of the island, basically, to go to the union headquarters, to go to the store.
Yeah.
So we come back and stopped at Five Guys. I seen a couple of hobos laying on the floor. That was pretty cool. One guy was like in a big suit, had a big old cigar about that big, walking around. And he walked up to one hobo and looked down at him and just kept on walking, shook his head, and turned down this dark alley. And I'm like,
Man.
I looked at Dad. I said, Dad, you don't mess with that fella, do you? And he's like, nope. He looks like I was like, Dad, he looks like he could beat the crap out of someone.
It's different up there.
And I was like, Dad was like, well, he's probably packing too. I'm like, yeah, he's got to be.
I wouldn't doubt it.
And I was like, Dad, and we were walking down through there, and then like there was people behind us. They were like, I think they were cracked out. I don't know.
Most definitely.
And like then all of a sudden they were like saying stuff, and then all of a sudden they got to the end of the street, and that was all they could. They turned away and went back. So then it turned like fancier part of town. So I was like, that's weird. But I was like, I'm glad because I was like, I'm not afraid to beat the out of somebody, Dad. I was like, yeah, I'm not. But we did walking for 2 days, and I was like, nope, I'm done. I don't want to walk anymore. So we stayed around the hotel, and they fed us Monday and Tuesday night. Then I had Jimmy John's, and then I had a burger from the hotel bar thing. It was pretty good. So
Did you get breakfast at the hotel every morning?
no, I had a box of cereal.
Oh, okay.
I took a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, man.
Was it with you from home?
Yeah,
That's
I got a whole bag full of food.
Going to a hotel.
With milk?
getting
No.
breakfast.
They don't have. It was not like the continental breakfast. They had this area on the second floor that was like a fancy breakfast thing, and I'm like, I'm not going in there and eating because we had to be at the classes at 9, 8, or 8:39, and so I was like, I'm not getting up early to go eat because everybody's going to go down there and eat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I was like, Dad, I'll just eat a Pop-Tart. I was like, I'll eat cereal, and that's what he packed with cereal.
Right.
So I just sit there with my sun drop and my cereal and watch TV and eat my cereal on the bed. That's pretty fun.
Have any milk with it?
Just a whole box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon
I
Toast
was
Crunch.
just grabbing handfuls and eating. I
Oh,
didn't care.
man.
And then I had my Red Bull, so that was good.
You
Oh.
can't. RC Cola?
Yeah, I had some. Dad had RC. I had sun drop.
Remember that one story in Cracker Barrel? You're like, I
Yes.
bet that kid's gonna give him an RC Cola. It's like, dang right I am.
That's right.
That Bobby Hill kid.
Yes, yes.
But that's my Pittsburgh story. So.
Oh, I almost forgot one of mine when the day before.
Oh, and I got to eat at Raising Cane's twice.
Oh my gosh.
Got to put that in there. Ate at Raising Cane's.
I still haven't eaten there
He
yet.
is being
What were
paid
you
by
saying,
them to
Riley?
say that.
I love Raising
The
Cane's.
day before he came home from that for his job, we went. Me, Logan, Aubrey, and Dylan, and Kenny at work. We went to Concord for flagging school,
Mm.
and that was pretty decent. Okay, it was pretty boring. I ain't gonna lie.
That car's still freaking me out.
A second car has joined
But
Oh,
the
no.
fray.
I ain't worried about it. But so we done that. Got to go to Concord for most of the day. That was pretty fun.
Lexington and Concord?
Huh?
Lexington and Concord?
No. But we did get to drive by the
Getting close to this.
Let's say if that's a cop, we'll just tell him we'll film a
This
podcast.
is some random lady.
got a handicap thing on their license plate. I don't think that's a cop. But
Just a
we
cop in
did
a
get to go
wheelchair
by
gets
the racetrack and where the dirt track and the drag strips are. So that was pretty cool.
Try to get down there during race hour. Oh, my
Yeah, I'd rather not. And so yeah, I got to go to Concord.
God.
So
We all need to take a trip to a race.
yes, we do.
We-
Bristol or...
Talladega.
Yes.
Oh, I'd love to go to
I want to go to
Talladega.
Daga and party on the boulevard.
We need to
Oh
re-
man.
I want to recreate Talladega Nights.
Yes.
So, with us talk about NASCAR, we can go into our one thing for sports. And unfortunately, it's
We gotta-
y'all already know.
We got to do it for Kyle, buddy. Do it for Kyle.
Busch.
Yeah, tragic event. Wednesday, he went in to do some sim work, and got sick and passed out, I think. Now, I don't know all the details, so
He had already been. I
go
read
Google
something.
all this.
He
You
had
get the
already-
whole story.
We're not the
Yeah, we're
professional
not the
source for
professionals.
this.
But,
I did read he was already sick with something, and I guess
He'd been
Yeah.
fighting it, and
he
then
put it off, and I think it.
he won a race in Dover.
Mhm.
3 days later, he went to the hospital because he was sick, and supposedly he was in the sim, passed out. They come and found him, and then they took him to the bathroom, I guess, to freshen up or whatever, and he puked up blood or whatever, and he didn't make it. The ambulance took him to the hospital, and I guess sometime after that he didn't make it.
Yeah.
Because like Thursday we were at work, we were at this conference, and I seen it, and I was like, "Dad, Kyle Busch has been hospitalized. He's sick. He don't be there all week." I thought he was just I thought he was gonna miss his appearances, like autograph signings and stuff. But turns out he was gonna miss the whole race. And then Thursday evening, it come across and it said, well, my sister sent it to me. We were in class. She sent it to me and it said, Kyle Busch died. I'm like, who sent you that? Who posted that? She's like, NASCAR did. I'm like, well, it must be true then, because I was like, you can't believe everything you see on Facebook.
Right.
But NASCAR themselves posted it, so I was like, well, that's true. And it was very, that's what me and Dad talked about the whole rest of the day. I was like, I just couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I had just gotten home
Because
from
he had
flagging
just
school.
He
that
had just
day,
won a
and-
race
That's,
on Saturday.
Yeah.
And
that's two this year.
and
Kyle
I,
Busch and Greg Biffle.
yeah, well, Greg wasn't racing, but
Well, he
yeah.
wasn't racing.
In the
Kyle-
last year, too.
Well, yeah, into last year.
Kyle was still
Yeah,
racing
he was still
actively. Not doing good, but that's because RCR sucks.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, two NASCAR.
But-
That's in his opinion.
That is in my
Yeah,
opinion,
two
but a
NASCAR,
lot of people will agree with me.
up and coming NASCAR legends.
But
I'll put
he
it
was
like that.
happy. Kyle was happy because he had his kids. His kid was doing good. Braxton was doing really good in his line, and he was getting to coach him, and he was doing really good. That's who I feel bad for.
Yeah.
Braxton and Lennox and Samantha and Kurt and their parents. It just, to see them Sunday at the Coke 600 took a lot of strength out of them.
Yeah, and he was supposed to race in that day.
And
Yes.
everybody won, did a bow, and almost everybody that won had a connection to Kyle at some point. So I've been wearing my Kyle Busch hat all week. Well, not all week, but all last weekend. I wasn't a big Busch fan. But like, when my driver retired from JGR, I had no driver, so I started pulling for Kyle Busch. And I'd always liked Kyle. But then later on, I found another driver in Ryan Blaney, but I still pulled for Kyle on the side. I'm a diehard Blaney and Busher fan right now, but I'd always pull for Kyle. I always like to see him succeed.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna say he didn't take no shit. All right, if I get canceled, I don't care. He didn't. He was KFB. You know what that means. I mean, he didn't take nothing from nobody. He gave NASCAR the finger a bunch.
Yeah,
I mean,
I remember that.
he did. He didn't. He made the sport better that way because they would fix what he would find was wrong.
Yep.
Like one show, he got black flagged and pulled down pit road, and he flipped them off. And then, like later on, they're like, "Come in, you're black flag. Gotta serve a couple laps." He's like, "That's going against the Constitution. That's freedom of speech." And he was just KFB. I mean, that's all there was to it. Just KFB, rowdy. That's his that was his personality. He was just rowdy.
You had said the way you described it to me that this feeling for us
Was
of
probably
this
when Dale
generation
died.
is how everybody felt when Dale Earnhardt died.
Yeah. Kyle was this generation's Dale Earnhardt.
Pretty much.
And I know a lot of people agree with me, and I mean that's probably a hot topic to say, hot take.
Yeah.
But he was our generation's Dale.
I really believe that.
He was, because he was just like Dale. Didn't take nothing, rattled everybody's cage.
Oh,
Everybody
he
didn't like
care.
him, and then later on everybody started liking him more.
Yeah.
But he still had rivals out on the track. So it's just heartbreaking for me to hear that news. And I got a buddy that I used to work with. His name's Josh Sorrells used to work with him in the lime kiln. And him and his boy was a diehard Kyle Busch. He was a diehard Kyle Busch fan. Then making his son grow up he turned his son into a diehard Busch fan. And they went to a couple races and got to see him and got pictures with his car. And that's just the fan I feel bad for. I mean, like, they were with him thick and thin. Winning, losing, they just, and actually, cool story, Kyle Busch was actually in Canton. He ate at the Southern Porch in Canton. They were driving through, going to somewhere, and they just happened to Google, or they read, this is what Zeb Smathers put, King Zeb. He put on their Facebook that he was reading about what happened in Canton during, like, one of the first floods, and he just drove through Canton and seen Southern Porch and decided to stop and eat. And all the mill workers sat down with him and was talking to him, and you never known he was Kyle Busch if you didn't know who Kyle Busch was.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't act like Kyle. He didn't act like a hothead, or he was just
One of the
normal.
guys.
He's just a
normal
Yeah,
person.
down to earth.
Yeah.
Humble.
Wasn't no big time acting celebrity type deal. He's
No, he
a
was
normal
just-
person.
But the whole world mourns Kyle Busch,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
KFB.
What's their thing now? Do it for Dale.
Be like
Be like
Biff,
Biff.
and stay rowdy.
Stay rowdy.
Yeah. It's an important thing to realize is that we never know when we're gonna die any day, and that's why it's so important to put your faith in Christ and to really trust in God. And Jesus is the only way to heaven, and
That's right.
you never know when your last day will come. So
That's right.
it's good to
Yeah.
make things right with
Yeah.
God
Very
and trust in Him.
tragic.
Yeah.
And so well, after he won that Dover race, they asked him, "Why does this mean so much important to you?" And he said, "Well, you never know when the last one's going to be."
I remember hearing that.
Very haunting now.
Yes.
Very haunting now. But
Because it wasn't
yeah.
even but what?
And I
only
think-
a week later.
yeah, no, like 4 days later.
Yeah.
But I think Kyle knew the Lord because it's stuff come out that he's talked about it, and I think a lot of people, a lot of things are going to come out of this. I think people are going to take life with a grain of salt.
I hope
So
Yeah.
But yeah, always trust in the Lord.
That's right.
So, well, let's get to a happier topic. If anybody got anything,
I mean,
Which-
worked a lot.
we could just go into the other sad topic of this is the last episode till
well,
winter.
we'll get our
Season.
ad read.
Oh, yeah.
Get our ad
Yeah.
read in. We can go ahead and do ad reads if you want.
Yeah,
North
let's
Meet
do that
South,
first.
North Meet South food truck as always.
Yep.
I have their sticker back there. North Meet South food truck. Go get you a cheesesteak. Go on their Facebook and check out the schedule. Pro Property Services of Western North Carolina. Go call Izzy when you know woodworking. And there it is. Blue Dragon Taekwondo.
Your turn. Yeah, Blue Dragon Taekwondo. If you're a kid want to learn martial arts, stop by 93 Jones Cove Road. Come see me and Jason. We both teach occasionally. We'd love to have you.
You're forgetting something else.
Oh, and then I almost forgot about my books. I wrote a little bit today. Anybody interested in buying any of my books, check out www.nicholas-sawyer.com. For any of my books, that's my website. Also, you can find them on Amazon, Apple Books, Barnes & Noble, Kobo, and Bookshop.
But you can actually buy them straight from his website now.
I do recommend
I was
that.
the test subject, and it worked.
Oh, they're supposed to get here tomorrow. I got an email. So I'll
Books,
go buy your book.
books you can put down.
Books that you can put down. That's gotta just be, I gotta take that and turn that into my
Yes,
my
you
brand
do.
thing. I'm gonna do that now.
Yeah,
I
you
think.
should.
You need to make a
You
patch
should.
so I can
I
put
need
it
to
up
do that.
here.
You have the original photo?
I
Yeah.
don't.
Oh,
I need
man.
to.
Wait,
We probably
I
take a
have one
picture
of
of it.
the.
If you have one
Program
of the
here.
Is that that card again earlier?
I'm
No,
gonna put
that
it
was a
back, I'm gonna
different
put it
one.
back into AI and say make this a banner saying books you can put down. I'm gonna run with that. That actually, honestly, now that I think about it, it's fun. Well,
Hey, do you have anything to advertise?
I guess our church, Lake Junaluska First Baptist, if anyone needs a church to go to.
there you go.
What about your place of work?
Autobell.
You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, car cleaned Autobell.
Him or his brother Preston.
Yeah.
Get it right.
Yep,
the
Get it
bros.
good and clean. And then, as always, personal lawn service. We're all in it now. A lot.
Oh, yeah.
Then,
Summer coming around.
personal farms and produce stand. Go get you something.
They got
to eat.
a new logo and stuff, don't they?
They do. They've been like I mentioned in the last episode. They've officially been Preston's Produce for 10 years now,
Oh,
and
that's
they got
right.
their add-on completed, so the building's bigger now. And yeah, go.
I gotta go up and get some chocolate milk.
I need to go get me some summer sausage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Haven't been
I
up
like
there in a
summer
while.
sauce.
Oh, yeah.
So
Good stuff.
that concludes the ads, and now to the part we went from definitely from a sad
Sad
note
to happy to back to kind of sad.
So, due to a lot of
It's
scheduling,
warm in here.
his new job at Lake Junaluska being you have to remind me again.
Wreck attendant boat operator for the entirety of the summer until about August. First 2 weeks of August, I think, is when I'll be done.
And of course, taking on, of course, a lot with personal lawn service and him doing his car cleaning stuff and Jason doing Jason things.
He's making paper.
We have,
And it's summertime, so
Yeah.
Ashley's out of school, and we're gonna do some more stuff with Graham.
yes, and also, as of the other day, my sister officially finished middle school and will be starting high school this fall.
Oh, wow.
Wow!
Congrats.
I feel very old. I think
Yeah.
we all do because of that.
Eh,
But so due to all of that, and also wanting to spend more time with other friends, of course, and our families. This is the last episode of season 1 of the podcast. We made it to, I think this is episode 25.
Dang.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
That's pretty good for since starting last year. And here we are now.
I'm very thankful for the opportunities that we've been given to use this platform for, well, of course, entertainment, but also we've used it to spread the Lord
And share topics of just anything.
and everything we've had on our minds for a while, and so many wonderful moments that we had in this first season. Like our guests that we had Raquel on here. That was a lot of fun.
Jonah's beat-filled episode.
Jonah's episode, and then our recent episode with Santi was a lot of fun.
He gets to be kind of our. I mean, he's sort of a guest, but it's kind of nice.
We'll have to have you back on.
We'll have to have you on for a full episode.
Definitely have you and Stanberry on at some point to do a
have us all on together.
Well, you have to do like
All
a Jesus episode.
Episode again.
Another one.
And then our episode,
Since we got 2 preacher kids, both by the name of Hayden, and
yeah.
both have the last name of S.
and both their dads are preachers.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they both have their dad's names somewhere as like a first or middle name.
Middle name. That is true.
Yeah.
And they're the same age.
Yeah.
And they're both Hayden S.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they both go to the gym.
Yeah.
Not the same gym. That would be nice.
But of course, one of, I think probably it might have been our best episode was
The
at
football.
Tuscaloosa Pisgah football.
The football game was the
That
best
was the
episode.
best one.
Game. It was our second shortest episode, but probably our best one.
We're gonna have that for y'all again
This year we will be at Pisgah Memorial Stadium.
Yes.
Yeah.
Finally.
Months.
It'll be here before we know
Here
it.
comes a white van. Let's turn
Oh,
that light
no.
off.
If we play our cards right, we could do the new season 2, episode 1 in August when we started this thing. If we go and look up the exact date of the first episode,
I can find that.
we could do our 1 year.
I'm sorry, I turned the light off because I didn't want that white van to know we were in
He's
here.
coming to steal some kids.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Satire.
Very sad.
He's offering us he's offering candy and Wi-Fi. So I'm gonna go hop in the van
Wi-Fi.
because I need Wi-Fi.
Oh, if he had Ella Langley tickets, I'd be over there.
Oh,
Just gonna shut the door and just drive off into the darkness. Yeah.
Yeah, I got my
Bye,
flashlight.
Joey.
I'm okay.
all right.
So I think that's episode whatever.
Episode 25.
Season.
Let's at least have the back up.
Yeah. So can I close this out? Can I do the closing?
I think we have a few more things.
Or do
What
we
else
have
did
to-
we
That's
do
all I
this
got.
season? I think we had.
Eyebrows, you got anything?
Oh, that's all I
We had
have.
a lot of fun moments and
Yes, I'm very thankful that we had the ability and all different variations of technology.
Oh yeah.
We've had 3 different things of microphones.
2 different computers, phones,
Yeah.
and
Next time we come back, we're going to try to have a tripod for phones, a ring light, so it looks somewhat better. Maybe
And hopefully a new computer.
mute, maybe
Possibly.
sounds. I don't know, but
hopefully. Computer, but new editing software downloaded
That too.
with the space.
But I'm sad that we're ending now, but this does also give us time to grow.
that's
Oh,
right.
yeah,
And
for sure.
get more. We've had 25 episodes worth of experience.
Oh yeah.
I guess technically 26 because the first short was episode
Yeah, we had a
0.
little short,
but
so 25 full episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
But hey,
I'm really glad that that he mentioned this to me before he came home from the Navy. I'll never forget. He texted me, "You still want to do that podcast thing? I know you've kicked the idea around for years." I was like, "Well, man, I guess so." And he's like, "All right, let's do it. I'll get the stuff."
I put it so I don't know if I've told the story of how I come up with this. How we thought of it years ago as a joke, and then
Oh gosh, a long time ago.
I was sitting in my apartment. This is still several months before I was going to get out, but I'm like, let me make a list. I want a list of stuff to do when I get home. And one of them was, I said, you know what? I was watching I was watching somebody's podcast. And I said, you know what? I was like, I think that'd be kind of cool. I've always wanted to do that, and I was getting more. And I was like, let me ask the boys. And here we are.
And I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." I was like, "Let's have Jason as the as a co-host. We'll
Here we are.
talk about."
We went through one name change already too.
We
I
have.
know, yeah.
We changed it from the Rusty Ronnie Show to the BrothaHood podcast because we felt like that fit better.
It fit better. I think it's made us grow. I
And
think so.
more professional.
Yeah.
For sure.
definitely.
Oh yeah.
It's been a fun ride.
Let's
though.
close it. Let's close it out.
Can I close this out? Can I got my I've been working on
Yeah,
my podcaster
get
closing.
there, Nick. Get there,
I'm
Nick.
doing this after a guy whose his name is Cody, also known as Donut Operator. He does the closing for this podcast. He's the intro and the outro for this podcast I watch. I've tried to master the way he does it, but all right, everybody, thank you so much for tuning into this episode of the BrothaHood Podcast. We hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more. We hope you have an amazing spring and an amazing summer. We will see you in the fall. Good night.
See y'all.